Hi guys, welcome to Accessorize Your Life, where aging gracefully and accessorizing your life meets. I'm Julia. I'm going to get a drink. I am so parched. So I am going to do the sparkling water, lemon lime. Have that here while we shop my stash. If this is something you like to see, keep watching. Okay, we have a few items that I am going to leave in my tray for this week. And the one thing I did not use was the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I remember it being a great full coverage foundation, and I'm looking forward to getting to use it this week. Everything else here I use. The bronzer by Christian Dior. I like, it's subtle, it's light. It's what you expect from Dior, Chanel, those kind of things for deeper skin tones. It's not intense, it's not heavy, it's lightweight, it's sheer, it's just very finely milled, and it does the job. So everything else I'm going to carry over because I enjoyed using. Okay, over here at the Alex drawers, we're going to just zoom on down and get into the first drawer and see what we can get into here. I need, do I need a face primer? Yes, why not? Let's see, it's getting hot again, so let's go with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And for eye primer, I already have. For concealer, I pulled one last week that I think I might just keep. I didn't show it to you, but I think I'll keep that one. Just thinking I'll do that now. Yeah, I think I'm good in this drawer. Jumping over here to my newbie bag, I pulled out a couple of things, and the first thing is the I Love Revolution Cherry Palette. I am kind of thinking I want to go with mini palettes for this week. This one might be one that I choose. I also pulled out a lip gloss from Hard Candy, and it is a shimmery gloss. It's also plumping for the lips. It's a flasher, and it's in number 1372. It's rather green and glittery. Let's see what happens with it. So let's see if I add those to my tray for this week. Alrighty, I jumped down to the eyeshadow drawer because I think it's better to choose the eyeshadow before I go into lips or blush, because you know, you just need the eyeshadow to coordinate. And it's the main thing. It's the thing that really pops. Let's start with these 6 here. I'm looking for one of these little e.l.f. palettes to be good for this week. This one is in Rose Water. Is that right? Yep, Rose Water. That's what it's looking like. Kind of pink and palish. This one is neutral, and this one is in Cream and Sugar. Not quite sure I want that. Here it's one with a pretty blue in it and a rust. And this one is Carnival Candy. That's a contender. And here we have a pretty one. This one is Berry Bad. No. This one says Truffles. Let's go with that. So we have 2 to think about from there. And I kind of know that I want to go into right here. One of these Too Faced palettes. This is the peach one. The other one I have is the Hot Buttered Rum. So I'm thinking this is more of a fall, or if I want to do a special look, that would be perfect. For my third palette, I thought to do one of Natasha Denona palettes. One of her minis. Let's see what else. Don't want everything to fall out. I'm thinking something flashy. Ooh, this one. This looks summerish and perfect. Now we can do the highlighter, the blush, and the lippies, and then we'll be done. So I am thinking to do Juvia's Place, the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. I think that will work very nicely. It's kind of neutral. It'll go with all the looks I have, and even that crazy green lip gloss. Now let's choose a blush. something that will go with all of the colors I have selected. Let's see, Becca we had out not too long ago. Bare Minerals might be nice. This one is in Equinox, so it's kind of a berry color, if you can see that. That's a possibility. Or this one here, Desire. It's a little deeper color. I don't think I want that one. Let's go with Bare Minerals. Time for a lippy, and I think right here I see one that I'm interested in. It's from Fenty and it's Unveil. I think this one will do just nicely. I have something back here. This is Trish McEvoy Beauty Booster Lip and Cheek Color. Illamasqua, probably Revlon. Let's look at this one. Chunky, isn't it? This is in Sinful Cinnamon and it's by Buxom. Let's choose it. Nested in my tray already are the things that I am carrying over for the week. The eye primer, the Tarte setting spray, the NYX foundation, the Fit Me powder, Christian Dior bronzer, and I'm bringing back in for this week the Urban Decay Skin Shapeshifter, which is my contour. And something that I think I want to use on my eyelids after I use the eye primer is the Laura Geller. It's the translucent or invisible oil blotting powder matte maker. So I'm adding that to my collection because I found out that I need something like this. And now let's take a look at the eyeshadows. This one is by e.l.f. and it is in Carnival Candy. It has a great name for summer because you know summer comes in this week. Look at those colors. That blue, that cream, brown, and tan. You don't see it, but I'm swatching it for you right there. That's a contender, as I like to say. The second e.l.f. palette that I am considering is in Truffles, and this is what it looks like here. And I will swatch it just to give you an idea of what I am considering for the week. That is what it looks like, and there it is. There's the other one in Carnival, and then Truffle here. I'm liking Truffle better for a neutral kind of to be my filler, because it's going to be more neutral and it can fit in better. So we're going to use that one. Save this one for another day. Right off I know that I want that one, and I know I'm going to go with the Natasha Denona palette. This one is in Mini Tropic. Here it is, and here it is on my hand. Whoa, that is the thriller. So that's my thriller for the week. This one is Tickled Peach by Too Faced. Quite pretty. Smells delicious. So let's swatch some of the colors here. And here it is. So it stands out a little. That's that one. The other one is I Love Revolution in Cherry. And it smells sweet too, almost like cherries. They're quite similar. So I'm going to swatch it and then show you the colors. And here it is on my hand compared to the Too Faced. Am I in focus? This is Too Faced. This is Revolution. Now I notice Revolution does not have a very deep, like a brown or a transition color for me. This one I guess is supposed to be the transition color. It looks deeper in the pan than when it shows up on my finger. So for that reason alone, I am going to go with the Too Faced Tickled Peach because I have a transition color in here and I can use this palette alone. Whereas this one, I feel like I would have to go over and dip into e.l.f. At least that's what I'm thinking now. Yeah, we'll save the Revolution palette for another time. So those are my palettes for the week. Now let's get into the lippies. So here we are. First, let's start with the Hard Candy. It's that gloss. So I only pulled one gloss, so this is going to be it. And it isn't as green as it appeared on through the tube. It has a sponge applicator, and it has the mechanism where it kind of pumps in, and then when you pull it out, this is what you get. They look different. Looks more blue-green when I swatch it than it does in the container. So that is what my gloss is looking like. Let's look at the Trish McEvoy. This is actually a lip and cheek color, and it is in Perfect Plum. Like I was saying before, I tend to go with one color a lot in my lipsticks, a lot of plums. I don't know about you, if you do that, tend to do that as well. But that is above the glossy green. Yep, that is by Trish McEvoy. That's pretty. The next one is Buxom, and it is the Sinful Cinnamon. And this is what it's looking like in the tube. I'm going to put that above. It's a little paler. It does look a little more brown. Next is Maybelline, and it's 373 Mauve for Me. Another mauve color. I just love mauves. This one is a bullet, like the one above it, but it has a little more sheen to it than that one. So two of the same colors, one with a little sheen. Actually, three in the same family. Now here is Fenty, and this one again is in, I have to get the light to see the name because I just don't remember it, Unveil. And it is more brown than any of the others. It's actually brown, so it's a liquid, so it's definitely going in. Won't fit there. And there it is at the top. So which of the three middle ones should I choose out of the three bullets here? Which would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's put those over and take a look at the highlighter from Juvia's Place. That's what it's looking like. That's going in. And I also put in a poreless putty for my face. It's a face primer. And for blush, I put in Bare Minerals. And this one is in Equinox. And I've had this one for a while. Should try to put it over here with my highlighter so you can see. It's kind of like really barely there color, and that's just what I wanted. So it may not give me much of anything. But remember, if I choose this, I can use this as a cheek color. So that one's going in. That's what's happening. This can be a cheek color and a lip color. And I'll use the Bare Minerals Equinox Blush, which is, like I said, barely there. The other two I will not use. Alrighty, that's my tray for the week. As I bring in summer 2021, I've got some really bright colors there with my Thriller, Filler, and Spiller. And I'm looking forward to using everything that gloss, I don't know. I am going to bring you a look with it for sure because I think it has to It just has to be in the Get Ready With Me on Thursday. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. If you've yet subscribed to Accessorize Your Life, I invite you to do so. It's where I just dabble in makeup and things like that. I'm a woman over 60 and I like to play in makeup. I think it enhances my face as I've aged. I didn't do it when I was much younger, so now I am enjoying it. It's one of my new playtime fun things to do. And I also want to take care of my skin, so I do want to do more skincare as well, because that is the foundation and you have to keep that up in order for any of this stuff to make sense on the skin. So if you've yet to subscribe, I invite you to subscribe if you're interested in that type of content. After you watch this video, please give it a like and subscribe again if you haven't, and leave me some little notes down in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.